when it comes to jewelry, but to be able to present this is a real treat because it is a companion piece to our today's special value. And usually companion pieces, we only get to just kind of say, oh, and we also have this available, right? So if you think about like a Denim & Company shirt, and we'll say, oh, we also have these pants available, and then we have to move on. Sometimes those companion pieces are so popular off air, like just from the website, that we go, no, we need to show this up close. That's the case with this hot pick. Oh my goodness. These are the Huggie hoops, which I question that description because Huggie hoop usually means pretty diminutive. And yes, they'll hug the ear, but boy, do they announce themselves. And 2 carats total, a full carat of diamonds in each ear. I got to tell you, your diamond solitaires that would even be 1 carat in each, I don't think they sparkle like this. This is new today. It's just under $2,000. We have fewer than 150 between the 2 color choices. They're on 5 easy payments of $400. We do offer 9-month interest-free special financing, and we have reduced the price by $560. This is another one where straight on you can barely tell the difference between white gold and yellow gold. And I'm going to turn this to the side so you can see. Oh, there's the yellow gold. Isn't it great when the only thing that you can think of to kind of pick on about this earring is, I can't really see the gold for all the diamonds. Great problem to have. Michelle, come on back, please.
Do you hear what I hear?
You know what? If I'm wearing these earrings, I'm just going to be going, I'm sorry, I can't hear you because these are sparkling so loud.
Can't hear you. My bangle's sparkling next to my earring.
I love that you just
interference.
Stack.
Well, yeah, these are the things.
Maybe getting radio signals from Mars.
Yeah, no, gorgeous, right? What an ensemble.
So good. Treat yourself.
So these are all the matching pieces, obviously.
I love that you did that. You're a walking display.
Well, it was either that or this, you know, where you hang it on the top of your ear.
All right, so everybody mark it. 350
justice.
was when she got loopy. It happens to every TSV guest because we deprive them of sleep. All right.
I love these. I love them. I love them. I love them. The bars of gold are what make it for me. I do like the gold. I like to see the yellow gold in these in particular, but it makes them different from any other Huggie hoop that I've presented lately.
You know, I always love when we do these companion pieces that look like miniaturized version of the TSV.
Yeah.
Like this looks like you took that 3-carat showstopper ring right down to the scalloped edges, and you scaled it down just enough so that it could comfortably fit on the ear and still give a whole lot of wow. And these, I think, are the only samples that we have, so I'm actually going to take this earring
Want me to give you one of mine?
Oh, no, honey, it's fine.
I hate to see your pretty ear without it. Here, you can have it.
No, I did this. There you go. Now you can wear it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
She does. You do it so elegantly. I'm like, here, let me get it out for you. You're like, oh, hang on.
Every once in a while,
Hold
I get
my
it
beautiful
right.
hair.
Okay. Ooh, look
Isn't
at
that nice?
See what I mean? Like, we're calling it a Huggie hoop, and I understand technically why.
Yeah.
Because there is not a lot of vacant space, negative space between ear and the end of the earring. But when you look at the earring itself, it is far, because most of the Huggie hoops that I know in gold or silver, just a step above a stud earring, right? It's diminutive. And this is comfortable, but it's still so much wow. And how could it not be? That's a full carat of diamonds in one hoop.
Exactly. Now, I know the big ring is 3 carats, but it's actually harder to manufacture in a miniature way. So, and by miniature, I don't really mean miniature,
Tiny,
of course.
yeah.
I mean about a 1/2 inch top to bottom, which is pretty great. So you have a row of diamonds to the outside, then a bar of gold, then again, those diamonds that are, can you see, is there reflecting off the table of the gemstones? They're sizable diamonds, okay? Then there's another row of gold, and then of course that flutter of the semi-bezel set on the side. These click into place and they're super secure. In fact,
you hear it.
You do, and you feel it. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear it?
I heard it.
Did you?
But I'm standing right next to you.
I hope you heard it. But you know, I worked them in a couple times before I put them on, and I would recommend that you do the same because they are brand new, and we worked with a really nice manufacturer on these, so the fittings are nice and tight and secure. These are going to stay put and look great. We're still doing above the keyboard dressing, sadly. Many of us have now hybrid our office jobs, and you want to put a really good impression.
Many people would say that's not sad at all, actually.
Well, it is when my husband's home every day now. Every day. He goes in 1 day a month. I'm like,
oh no. Oh, no.
He's
Actually,
working, he's not listening.
I think really everybody at this point is kind of a mix of that, whether it's for work or just their lifestyle. And then also when I think about, even when my fiance and I would go out on the town, like I'm not, say for a couple of Christmas parties, it's not formal. We all wear a nice dress or something. It's the jewelry that I wear to kind of spice it up, to kick it up a notch, right? And when I look at these earrings, I go, if we were going to the simplest stuff, barbecue, and that, you know, or we're going to a 5-star, you know, steak restaurant, anything in between, I would wear these earrings, and you're just imagining like sitting across the table from your honey and the candlelight, and then those earrings sparkling so beautifully.
Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, just looking at yourself in the mirror, you know? Like the second I saw my ear in that monitor, I went, oh my gosh, I want these earrings so bad. They're just such a sight to behold. And shockingly, actually, can you take your finger away for a second? Look how it's not pulling down on her ear.
That's a really good point.
It's floating, and that's a
Yes.
lot of metal and diamonds to not be doing that.
Now, these were made for this today's special value, but we have had a number of rings in the past that have a similar design to these earrings. So I think you're going to find a lot of versatility with them. And because there is a nice strong gold bar, 2 stripes in these, I think even just solid gold jewelry will be elevated with these earrings.
See that? So that all of that metal goes flush against your ear, and these may be boring details, but like in the end, that's what's going to keep you wanting to wear them over and over again. And you hear that snap. We're not skimping on the gold back there to make sure we make this extra secure, but all you see is that. And look at that, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5. So much diamonds.
And they flare a little bit, which I think is very sassy. It's like a circle skirt, you know, it's fun to wear.
It's fun to wear. So which is your color of choice? Do you prefer that white gold? And I love that, Michelle, you know, you called out. You're like, I want to see it. I want to get credit for the gold. So I turn it to the side, and you can see that yellow gold. So you'll see that one too. I feel like everybody kind of automatically probably knows what their favorite is. Here's what I do love. When you are wearing them, even if everything else that you're wearing is rose gold, silver, black metal, it's not going to clash.
No, those
diamonds
rules are
don't clash with
gone.
anything.
There.
For extra.
How's that?
Okay.
Do you think we did that well?
I see your bangle, and
I'll
raise
you one, and I'll raise you a ring.
raise you a 3-carat ring.
Yeah. I mean, honey.
This
come
is where we
on.
have fun, and again, I always say, because most of the time when I imagine a viewer at home, she's someone who's, you know, like my mom. She's probably like super supportive, love it, like great job, Jen. But every once in a while, I go, is somebody watching and going, I'm not going to buy all those pieces.
No, but you
and
can
I hope you
dream.
know exactly. I
Yes.
hope you know that the reason we show all that is so that you can dream, or you can go, okay, of what I see in front of me. I was
Today
thinking
I'm
about
gonna
the
get the
ring,
earrings or the
but
ring.
now I'm thinking I'm
Yeah.
going to do the earring. You know, just like if you were shopping in a little shop and you might like choose.
I like to see them because when I'm shopping for clothing and I see a thing where you get the skirt and you can buy
Oh,
the
yeah.
blazer, you can get the pants.
I'll take the mannequin.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Sometimes I don't know what it is with me, but I'll leave a piece or two behind.
Sure.
And then I'll spend the whole next
and
season
you're thinking about it.
looking for it on sale. I want to try to save you that frustration because it makes me mad at me. It makes me insane. It's a personality problem. I understand it, but I'm working on it. I'm going to start to buy the whole doggone set so I
Well.
can mix it up however I want to.
If that is your only quote-unquote flaw,
Oh,
be
I
proud,
wish.
and I know you to be an all but flawless one. So
Oh, my
you're
goodness.
amazing. All right, J430703, 5 easy payments of $400. Use that 9-month interest-free special financing if you have that Q card. And yes, it would go flawlessly with our today's special